positive pride is fierté. Negative pride is orgueil. So that's another interesting thing, is that in some languages, the terms exist to separate. In other languages, you don't have them.
Wow.
Oh. Dropping a lot of wisdom and knowledge
You
today.
are, but you are always filled with that. I think one of the more unique things about your background that makes you resistant to stupidity is the fact that you did have to flee with your family.
Yeah.
And the fact that you were involved in a real war. It was a real war zone, a real scary time. And to see the effects of ideology so clearly impose themselves on your life when you were very young.
That's exactly right. That's why in the first chapter of Parasitic Mind, I tell that story, because then that offers the reader a window into why I hate tribalism or I hate identity politics, because Lebanon is the perfect experiment of identity politics, right? And so, you're exactly right.
Do you hold any, I mean, one of the things that's been amazing about all the different conversations that you and I have had, and this is like the 10th one that we've done, a lot of this wouldn't get to some of the people that understand what you're saying and reincorporate it into their understanding of their own behavior and tribal behavior in general, and just the way people behave, just think about things, the way people accept ridiculous ideas.
Yeah.
Like you've had a big impact on that.
Well, you've had. You just gave me the forum. I just show up. You tell me where to show up.
No, but you have all the information. If I show up on myself, it's not worthwhile.
You know, I got to tell you, you can't imagine the extent of, I mean, I guess you can imagine, but I could be walking that's literally happened. I'm walking on a beach in the Bahamas. A native Bahamian who's doing some, artisanal thing runs up to me, recognizes me because I've been on the Joe Rogan show. So it's unbelievable. And I don't mean that in people are I mean that's your reach. So how many people do you get per show?
It's a lot. I don't know.
Many millions.
It's a lot.
Right. So, so then again, the people who are looking down on podcasters, if you are in the business of spreading information, you should be lining up to appear on the show. Believe me, I never take it for granted. I feel so privileged that I'm your friend, but that I have this opportunity to come and reach so many people.